Sup YouTube, Riley Success 1 here, and I'm tired, but still have to make the review. Alright, it's Wednesday. As I say, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do a review. So today we will be reviewing, if you haven't played this game to death yet, Modern Warfare 3. Alrighty then. First impression of this game. Oh my god, it's so awesome. First impression of the multiplayer. Oh my god, it's so awesome. First impression of Call of Duty Elite. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Middle impression of Call of Duty Elite. Alright. Middle impression of the multiplayer. Okay, let's just prestige and get this over with. Middle impression of the campaign. There was no middle impression. It was too short. So then, my current impression of the game, boring. So you got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 here. Hoping it would be better than the rest of the Call of Duties. I'm hoping they'll bring in something new. You turn on the game, and it's the same screen as Modern Warfare 2. So I'm like, okay, it's just a screen. Let's get past the screen. Because I liked the Black Ops screen where it was new. You were in first person in the chair, like, whoa, you can get out of the chair. You can type cheats into the computer. You can do whatever you want. You can look around the room. And your heads-up display sort of like menu thing was on TV. And this was just the same old thing as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But you know, Call of Duty 5 did the same thing as Call of Duty 4, so we can't really get mad at that. So, at the beginning, once you turn the game on, it shows the Infinity Ward symbol, and it says, like, it gives a little overview of what has happened in the past Modern Warfare games. Because you'll need that if you haven't played the Modern Warfare games. Since it's a trilogy, it goes on, it picks up directly from the last game, which I like. Most people bought this game for the multiplayer. It's not about multiplayer, all about multiplayer for me. I like the Spec Ops, I like the single player. The other day, I think it was yesterday, the map packs came out. I haven't got to play the map packs yet. I eventually will. I'll give a review again later on the map packs and DLC, because I will start doing DLC reviews. Alright, there is no back text to this game, so this game, the best-selling franchise in PS3 history, is back, blah blah blah. The defensive multiplayer experience returns with bigger, better special ops co-op missions, renovated with all new survival mode. Survival mode, which I kind of like. It's kind of like zombies. It's kind of easier. It's kind of fun to play. I like leveling up. Leveling up, that was smart to put in there. It gives it that sort of addictive quality. So, you start out as Soap. Soap is dying. Soap is in the bed. They're rolling him in. Because as you remember, Modern Warfare 2, in the end of Modern Warfare 2, what's his name? Captain General Shepard stabbed him. But then Soap was awesome because Soap's awesome like that. And he doesn't die from being stabbed by a knife, so he pulls the knife out of himself and chucks it at General Shepard, hits him directly in the eye. Then Nikolai comes and picks Captain Price and Soap up to bring them to, I think it's Indonesia. So I don't want to give any spoilers away, but Soap dies. If you haven't played the game yet, it's your fault. Soap dies. It makes a lot of references back to Call of Duty 4. What I liked about this game is it had that sense of Call of Duty 4 back to it. Like, it sort of had that good sense, like, they brought the G36C back in multiplayer, which is my favorite gun. So, they also put a bunch of other cheap guns, like the Time 95 and the UMP, but they're cheap guns, people are going to use them, I can't control it. Alright, so, you look at the case, it just says MW3. Because it's Modern Warfare 3, you should know MW means already. It takes place in the future. Because Call of Duty somehow has to have that, that disturbing content. Because last Modern Warfare game, it was the scene where you're in the airport shooting all the civilians. In this game, it was a little girl exploding. It's not that bad. You're walking up. You can skip the level if you wanted, if it offends you. It's just a little girl being like, ooh, look at the birds, look at the birds. She's gone. That's a real quick part of the level. You can click skip if you want. This game is rated M for like just your regular like game. Like it's like the blood and the violence and stuff. It's not bad. It's a really mild game. There is some cursing in it. There's some blood. There's some gore. There's not really much gore. If you play Call of Duty 5, you can play this game. Call of Duty 5 was full of gore. Like heads popped off in that game. Call of Duty Black Ops, heads popped off in zombies. This game, no heads are popping off. So this game's pretty good. It's alright. The campaign mode is really short, and they sort of brought back that level from Call of Duty 4 where you're in the airplane shooting stuff and the airplane's going all whoa, but it's longer this time, which I like. Instead of that like short 4-minute level where you're just running through the airplane. And it actually became a special ops mission too, which I like. You level up in special ops instead of just having to get a certain amount of stars. So you like you're level 1, you're level 2, level 3 like in multiplayer. Sad thing about special ops, you cannot prestige. So once you get up to your level up there, I think I'm not sure. I don't think it's level 80 that you have to go to. But once you get to the final level, you don't go any past that. So this game is the multiplayer. I do not like the multiplayer. I sort of liked it at the beginning, but I always like Call of Duty's multiplayer at the beginning. They took away wager matches. They took away buying guns, which I thought was stupid. They took away face paint. They brought it back to the basics, which I kind of like. I like when they bring it back to the basics, and I like how you can choose your kill streak design. Like if you're not that good and you don't get kill streaks a lot, you can go for the specialist. No, not the specialist. The support, where it just the point streaks, the points come at you, and you can still get your kill streaks. Then there's the regular, which I forget what it's called, but it's the regular. It's like you get a certain amount of kills, you get the reward. And then my favorite, the specialist. I think the second one's assault. Third one's specialist, which I really like. Specialist, you don't actually get like an attack helicopter or anything. You actually get perks. And then once you get up to like 8 kills, you get all the perks, which makes you a super soldier, and it's really fun. And then after that, when you get kills after 8 kills, you get more and more points for each kill. It's the specialist bonus. And then if you get up to 25 kills with any of these classes, you get something called a MOAB. Like in Modern Warfare 2, there was a thing called the nuke, where the nuke just took out everything. The MOAB, you don't know unless you get it, or unless someone tells you about it. So the MOAB, what it does is it kills everyone on the other team and EMPs them for the rest of the game. I think it's good because it's just like it's sort of a good addition to the game. Like it's not overpowered or anything. The perks are good. I like the weapon proficiencies. Proficiencies are things you can add onto your weapon to make them better. Like to take some of the recoil away, you can use kick. Take some of the recoil when you get shot. You can use focus. And then there's other ones like attachments, which was originally like bling, but they no longer have bling in the game. What I like about Infinity Ward is they basically insulted Treyarch by saying, you don't want quick scoping in your game? Guess what? We're going to put a perk for quick scoping. Quick scoping is a skill. You got to have some skill to do quick scoping. It's not that easy. I've tried quick scoping. They actually made a perk for it. It's called quick draw. Quick draw marksmen are the best for quick scoping. The guns are good. Most of them are all equally overpowered. And they all are unique, unlike Black Ops where they all got nerfed and they all felt the same. So, would I recommend this for someone? Yes. But you're going to get bored with it after a while, but isn't that with all Call of Duty games? You'll eventually come back to it. So I recommend buying it. I'll give it a 8 out of 10 stars since it gets boring after a while. Call of Duty Elite's pretty good. I might put a review on that. I'll put a review on the DLC. So thanks for watching YouTube, and bye.